What if there was no such thing as a good investment or a bad investment? Instead, the difference of good and bad investments lie in the investor. There are good investors and there are bad investors. There are people that will invest in a cliche good investment but end up with a bad conclusion. Let's look at an example. Let's talk about real estate. It's cliche to say that it's a good investment to buy a home, to flip a home, or to rent out the property. Now, in a lot of ways, it is good. Real estate has made people a lot of money throughout the years. But I'm sure you've also heard the horror stories involved with real estate investments. Now, what can make it a bad investment is all of those excessive costs eating up at your equity. Another issue could be renting out the property to people that don't pay you and then end up destroying the property. Another cliche good investment would be like buying stock in Amazon in like 2010, 2011 or something like that, when it was probably around a few $100s. But if you bought it then and then sold it when it dropped maybe like 3 to 5% back then that's a bad investment because you lost money. It only would have turned out to be a good investment if you held on to it and let it grow throughout the years. The result of the investor's actions and choices determine whether or not the investment is good or bad. But even if an investment doesn't work out, it doesn't mean that there's value lost. Value can still be gained from bad investments. If you learn and grow from your mistakes and failures, then it's worth it. Now, if you never learn from mistakes and you repeat those mistakes over and over again, then you're less of an investor and you're more of a gambler. I would assume a good investor strives to minimize their risk and lock in profits. Good and bad are both subjective. So, similar to when people are debating, it's important to start by establishing what's the definition of the topic that's being debated. What should we identify as a bad investment? Should a bad investment be something that you lose money? Is a vacation that costs $5,000 a bad investment? I would say no, because it's priceless memories and experiences, which are worth a whole heck of a lot more than money. I would say that a bad investment is something that cost more than the value that you acquired from it. Now, an investor can turn a neutral investment into a good investment through the right actions. Actions to generate a larger return and to reduce their loss. A good investment is attributed to a good investor. If luck was the main factor, then a much higher percentage of people would win the lottery.
Your chance of winning is 0.0000344%.
Thank you so much for watching. If you would be so kind as to like the video and also subscribe and hit the notification bell. My name is Trident Lion, and until the next video, remember, always be learning, always be creating, and always be inspired.